Our crews have combed Western Washington to cover the very latest developments as the cases increase. And schools and businesses try to protect people from contracting COVID-19. Now, our team coverage starts tonight with KIRO 7's Dee Sun.
Well, you can see that this area is completely roped off, and that first modular unit is actually back there behind that white truck where the fence is. But take a look at how close it is to apartments right over here. In fact, this whole area is surrounded by apartment buildings, and this close proximity of the isolation site has people's coronavirus fears escalating.
That's really scary. That's just crazy to me.
People alarmed to hear about King County's plans to house people with coronavirus here. Chopper 7 shows you how close it is to nearby apartment buildings.
There's so many people here, so many elderly, babies, people that can get sick really easily. Like me, I've have medical history.
King County Executive Constantine announced yesterday the county is buying a motel, plus using 14 modular units intended to be housing for the homeless to instead be used for people showing symptoms of coronavirus.
In which we can place patients who are in need of isolation and a place to recover.
Today, we learned where some of those units will go. This county-owned lot in White Center. The first unit was moved here today, and more are coming.
6 to 8 modular units on this particular site.
And how many people will they house?
Well, each modular unit has 4 separate rooms.
This building will be demolished to make space for more trailers.
See, it looks like a little mini hotel or motel room. You've got 2 beds in there, you've got a sink, you've got a bathroom, you've got a closet.
The units will be used for people who aren't sick enough to go to the hospital and can't be in isolation at home. For instance, someone who is homeless or has an immunocompromised family member. People who live nearby say they were worried about the virus even before the unit was installed today.
A lot of people are afraid.
And this elevates their anxiety.
Very close. Yeah, that is a concern.
But at least some tell me they understand.
I don't like it, but it has to go somewhere. Yeah, rather than being on the streets and contaminate other people, getting on the bus, if they have somewhere that can actually quarantine them and watch them.
Crews will also be out here to install electricity as well as running water to the units, but because that's going to take a while, they'll be out here bringing portable toilets as well as hand washing stations so people can move in by the end of the week if needed. Also, as for that motel I mentioned to be used for the same reason, we don't know where that's going to be yet, but it's also expected to be up and running by the end of this week. Live in White Center, Dee Sun, KIRO 7 News.